Boom, boom. I'm chasing dragons, this dragon's got my hand. Sugar boom boom, out robbing people, but I'm an honest man. Sugar boom boom.
Good morning, everybody. Belmoger here. How y'all doing tonight? Good, I hope. Well, it's Sunday. It's D&D, and we have an intro production by Grizzly. Hi, Grizzly. You can go ahead and go.
Good evening. Last time on D&D, our intrepid adventurers decided to go looking for a rogue master to teach our bardic road. Unfortunately, the town has been looking for thieves and decided to lock us up as suspected thieves. Now, the Bard, the Dragonborn, and the Warforged are all sitting in jail, waiting for their release, while Ayame sits comfortably at the bar at the tavern. This time, on D&D, suffering the consequences of our actions.
Wait, Firehawk isn't in jail either.
Yeah, I know, but
Willow,
they haven't
yeah.
also been introduced to the group yet.
Willow actually has been introduced to 2 members of the group.
Wait,
3.
which mem? Wait,
Ayame and me.
Ayame, Nodder, and Cassandra, you had a brief moment of, hey, how you doing?
I did?
Yes, you did.
We were drunk.
You were drunk and hungover from...
Oh,
ice cream.
yeah! Okay, so that actually makes sense then, that I would not remember. Even in character.
How the fuck do y'all share your Facebook Live?
Okay, so, here we are in jail at the moment. Nodder, you're on the far end, followed by an earlier patron who so happens to have grabbed lunch somehow, and Cassandra, and followed by R36. As you see, the jail is loaded with guards. How would y'all like to play this so far?
So, one.
Alright.
Hang on, I have a question.
Shoot.
First, what time is it? It's not nighttime yet, right? We're still in the current day, right? Like that we got put.
Actually, you're at dusk.
Okay. Now, are there guards there watching us, or are the guards not watching us?
They're all at their own particular posts for the most part.
So that means we are being watched or not being watched.
Make a perception check.
Yeah. Boop-a-doo. I gotta remember where skills are on here. Here we go.
Oh, just so
And then
you all know, you were removed of weapons, any religious symbols.
So
The
I don't
bard-
have my,
No, you do not. And the bard was removed of any instruments, seeing how he presented himself as a bard to the council.
Okay. I thought last time they just took our weapons, because that's what you told us last time.
I told you, yes, they did take your weapons because you did ask specifically about weapons. Now I'm giving
No,
you
no, I had asked what all they had took, because I had said, did they take our weapon? Did they take just? I don't remember exactly what I asked, but I know I was trying to infer what all I had on me, because if I had my instruments, and at the time it sounded like I had my instruments, so I'm just making sure.
I'm apologize. I'm clarifying right now that they did
Okay.
take all the stuff.
Okay. No
so
problem.
they took my emblem?
Yes, they did because obviously this jail's already using magic and they are familiar with magical items. You were even searched with a guy with glowing eyes.
I
I'm
am
not happy.
perturbed. I
They
am
took-
perturbed.
They took both of my religious items because my loot is carved as or my instrument is carved as a religious item, and then they took my freaking idol. I am not happy. So okay then, and I rolled a 17 on perception.
You see the guard at the far end, kinda. He's been walking back and forth with his crossbow. He really isn't paying too much attention to the gates themselves. But basically just going about his patrol route. The guy at the table, he's keeping an eye at y'all, trying to listen for conversations, but mostly just doing his own thing. He's even got a deck of cards out there on the table, just maybe playing some solitaire from what you can tell. You said a 17?
Yeah, 17.
You can see the far guy at the inn guarding the stairs is just sitting there talking to somebody. You don't know exactly who, but you do hear a voice trail off from the distance every once in a while, or a chuckle.
All right. At this moment, I am not going to do anything. If any of them looks like they're going to end up sleeping or patrol gets lessened, I may Misty step into the cell with Cassandra. We'll see how that goes right now, because I'm not going to be stupid enough to do it while I'm being constantly watched.
Does Misty Step require material?
No, it's a racial feature. I don't know if it requires anything. Let me check. Spell. Apparently it's not under spells, or hang on. How do I clear the...
It's verbal only.
Verbal only?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's verbal. So. But I'm not going to do it right now because I'm being watched. So I'm going to just sing to Cassandra.
Okay.
And try talking to the people that are around me. Or the new person in the cell. Actually, we're gonna talk to the person that we don't know first, and then, depending on how that goes, we will sing to Cassandra.
Okay, I'm sorry, I was reading. You're gonna do what first? Then you're gonna sing to
I'm
Cassandra?
I'm going to talk to the person that is in the other cell that we do not know.
Okay, considering the fact you're in the first cell, you wouldn't know that there is another person in that cell at the moment? Just saying.
Well, wait a minute, what do you mean? I'm confused.
Well,
So
from the
I'm-
guideline, you would have been put in your cell, and you wouldn't have been able to see into the other cells.
Even when walking by them? Like, is there only bars in the front, or are there bars... How are the cells constructed then? Are there
bar
bars all-
doors and brick walls.
Okay, so they're single cells with bars in the front.
Wait, your
Okay.
perception was 17?
Correct.
You do see a hole in the wall between your cell and the next.
Okay.
Kind of like something that's been carved out of the wall through what could only be perceived as many, many days or months or years for someone to be able to just look through the other side of the wall.
Alright, so I look through the hole.
Okay. On the other side, you see a pair of feet on a bed.
Can I try whispering through the hall of being like, hey, how long you been in here?
The feet move abruptly. Huh? Oh, hello?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, how you
the
doing?
Voice looks around, and then you see a big eyeball at the other side of the hole. It's like, what are you doing here?
That's my girl.
I got arrested. That's what I'm doing here.
What'd you do?
I was trying to find a rogue master so I can learn some roguish abilities so that I can, do better against traps and things.
Why didn't you just ask for a rogue or something?
I did. And apparently the police don't like rogues because they think they're all thieves and think they're all devious miscreants that, want just to steal everybody's money, apparently. I don't know what's going on. I'm new to the town.
Well, normally, if you're looking for just a rogue, they usually just lead you to their hired rogue, of course. But unfortunately, If they think you're a thief, that's a little different. I mean, if all you were doing was looking for a rogue, yeah. But if they think you're a thief, like they think I am, you are.
Apparently, they mistook me for a thief.
Oh. Tried to loot the lone pocket, huh? Yeah, that's what happened to me.
No, I didn't loot nothing. Used a little bit of thieves' cant, and that just went, oh no, you're a thief.
Well, that's odd. I mean, usually only thieves know. Thieves can't.
No, rogues. All rogues know thieves' cant, don't you know?
Well, that's true. Somewhat. I mean, it is kind of a thing, but usually the thieves' cant is used among thieves, you know? That's why thieves tend to trust thieves.
Yeah, exactly. And I used thieves' cant on someone, and they replied in thieves' cant, and so I thought, I found someone I was looking for. And instead, I was led to here and put in jail because they thought they had a thief. And I don't steal from people that I don't know, and don't steal from people that I do know. I try to steal from people that are causing me problems.
Oh, sounds like you got stuck with a little bit of a reward on your head by speaking to the wrong person. I remember this one guy a long time ago in our guild. He even talked to the damn captain of the guard in Thieves' Cant. Can you believe it? Of all the idiot things to fucking do.
Yeah, I don't know why you would do that.
Right.
Hey, do you know?
Deep down inside, fuck, what's that me?
Well, unfortunately, my friend, you, like me, are in a world of hurt.
Yeah, they said they were only going to keep me here for like 24 hours.
Yeah, that sounds about the right amount of time before they hang a thief. No, trust me, I'm not looking forward to it either.
Anything about hanging us, they said they were going to release us and just record us as possible thieves.
Well, yeah, anybody who's a possible thief, but anybody who's proven a thief is for the gallows. Me.
Well, they didn't say anything. They didn't say anything about hanging.
Well, I'm sorry, my friend, but like me, I'm going to be dangling right next to you, eyes wide open.
Wait, but they never said that we were thieves. They said they believed us when we said we weren't thieves.
No, this is just what he believes.
Oh, okay.
I
was like,
so apparently, out of character right now, to you, the way that this sounds is he believes I'm going to be hanging next to him at the and I mean, I'd have to insight check him to make sure. But based off of my belief of what was said to me when there is, we will be released tomorrow morning. If we're going to be hanged, that's a completely different thing that wasn't told to us when they would have to tell us if they were going to kill us. Yeah. If they
don't technically have to tell you that, sorry.
Yes, but they were in a ring of truth when they did tell us that they were going to release us the next day. So if you try to hang us, that's going to be a problem.
Well, the ring of truth only lets you tell the truth. Them releasing you was the truth. And to what is a different question.
Well,
you also said they were going to
exactly what was going to happen. Like exactly what was going to happen.
Yes.
And you told us that they were going to record us as possible thieves and let us go. So, not to be a stickler on rules or things like that.
But you're not talking to them right now, are you?
No, we're not.
Exactly.
We're talking to someone else.
Exactly.
But we're talking to you as the DM. So, we were talking to you as the DM, not to him. We're talking to you as if they actually hang me and Cassandra, based off the conversation that we already had. That would be problematic in both of our eyes.
Yeah, I would have fought a lot harder if I had known that was the end result.
Well, not even knowing it's the end result, but it's also at the same time is what I'm saying is based off of what we were told before, that could be problematic. So, but just going back into character.
Just trust your DM.
I understand. We are. We're just still talking, that's all.
Yeah, I heard hanging and my character is just now finally not squishy and I'm worried. I love my character. I like to keep it that way.
I'm just trying
And
to
if I had
reassure.
known,
Yeah. It's more of I'm reassuring you at this point of we don't know what's going to happen. He just believes this, but you need a reactive. Oh God, are we going to be hanged inside game?
Right.
yeah, like I just wanted to make sure.
And
There's
just-
a possibility of either or is right now. We don't know for sure.
and remember,
Oh,
accidents happen. One guy might have not been told the right thing or misunderstood something, and you could get hanged on accident. These things happen.
Does
I'm
happen.
going to die in battle, or I'm going to die in battle.
Right?
I will make
I'm
sure
not
you
going to be
will
hung.
All right.
I do have new healing spells, so I could just like pop
All right.
myself every turn.
Moving on.
Okay, back into the game now. Well, I'm just letting you know, they did tell us that, we were going to be released and recorded as possible thieves. Me and my dragon friend over there. But,
Your friend-
Oh,
oh, the one that passed by earlier. Yeah, I saw them. A robot and a
Oh.
See my
dragon.
tail pop around the corner. Yo.
He's
thank you, Sandra.
he's not at the door, but okay.
Yeah, I'm still doing it. I heard my name. My tail's just wagging down there like,
He looks at you and
I'm
says,
like,
"Well, damn."
look, it sounds like you are some sort of master rogue. I don't know if you have a way of getting out of this,
Nah.
but
I'm a master. Yeah, master's a little bit of a stretch. Nah, I'm just a thief. A decent thief. I don't tend to know much, but I do know. I've seen a lot of my friends at those gallows.
well, can I make I'm going to try to whisper here, or well, did I notice that when I checked earlier that any of the two that knows thieves can't is like down here with us, or are they somewhere else?
What the captain of the guard?
The two people that the no thieves can't, are they down here or are they somewhere else?
The people that you do know that knows Steve can't are nowhere around at the moment.
Okay,
The
well, I'm gonna try
stickers
to.
are with something else, Ayame. They're with the other stream. The other
Well, I'm
layer.
gonna try to whisper to him. It's like, look, I don't know what you did, but if you need help, and we can maybe keep this from happening, do you think you could train me in some of what you know, and we can possibly get you to a place, about being hanged or caught?
Make a stealth check for your words. Seeing how you did say you wanted to whisper.
Hey Google, how much longer on timer?
That is a 17, my good sir.
Okay. He looks at you and is like, well, to be your trainer, I've never been like the teacher-student type, but yeah, man, I mean, if you want to get me out of here, yeah, I could pay you a little bit of gold, a little bit of copper, a little bit, and I could try to teach you how to lift something. I mean, these are things I'm good at, but
Yeah.
I take it do you happen to have, do you know how to pick a lock?
Yeah, I do, and I also believe the people here left my toolkit on me.
They did not.
You
DM.
didn't say that they took that. You said they took religious emblems and instruments. You did not say they took my tools.
Apologies, they did.
He said earlier they took everything.
Yes.
Oh.
He's-
Well, I do know how to pick a lock.
because I take it the gear that was on the guy passing by who was moving the other two might belong to one of y'all, and I so happen to have a toolkit that I lifted from him as he was passing by. Probably is yours, seeing how you're looking for a rogue.
took back your fucking toolkit.
Can I have that, please?
Serendipitous.
I don't know how to get it to you. That's my problem here.
There's a hole here. You can pass each item through, and I can take it, and then you can roll up the pouch and slide it through the hole.
The hole's not that big. I mean, I could
You said
probably
it's
get
big
a
enough to
couple. I mean, I could probably get some of these picks, but the hooks and stuff, I don't think will fit.
Thieves' tools are not. No, thieves' tools are like pieces of metal.
Mm-hmm.
He could probably pass the entire kit through.
Oh no, thieves' kits are can be extensive, and most of them usually have picks and stuff or angled metal pieces. He's particularly talking about the small, intricate pieces, but the
pretty much anything that would be used to pick a lock, he should be able to get through this hole.
Yeah, he should be able to. Is what he's saying. But the major hooks for like deadbolts and stuff like that, he wouldn't be able to do that.
Okay. I mean, I'll try.
He
I mean, we're gonna be here no matter what. So
I'll take some stuff.
He takes the better part of a good 10 minutes trying to pass the tools you might need to get past the lock of the gate. Roughly saying, we'll say that the next hour you've spent talking with this man and getting your tools.
Okay.
So now you're just past dusk. You hear R36 hitting the door saying, "Oh, come on! What is wrong with just trying to trade some goods for a little bit of leeway?"
Is he drawing any attention from the guards?
Not really. They don't find him too much of a threat at the moment.
All right. I'm trying to think what to do here. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna just see what happens. I'm gonna try doing prestidigitation in sound spell. See if it'll work.
I'm
gonna
sorry,
just make
you
it
faded
smell
a
like-
little right when you said what you were
Alright.
doing.
I'm gonna cast prestidigitation in my cell. I'm
Uh-huh.
trying to see if magic will work. And like slightly change the scent in the air. Nothing too, just something super subtle that I can notice, like right in front of my face, just to see if it works or see what happens.
You change the scent in the air right in front of you. You change it to what?
I'm just gonna make it smell like pine wood.
All right. What are the components of prestidigitation? Does it retire
What is the-
material?
It's a visual and semantic. I don't know what semantic means. It's V and N.
hands.
Verbal
Okay.
and semantic. So you have to say something.
Hand
you have
gestures.
to do hand gestures.
Yeah, I just
Hand jive.
Yeah, I just like make a. I just make some look like regular motions and just be like, do 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 do. You know, I'm just keeping myself, busy, making it look like that. So, and I'm just seeing if it works, fails, or creates an alarm.
You're trying to do it secretly? Do a stealth check.
Not really secretly. I'm just doing I'm acting like I'm practicing for performance, more or less.
Okay.
Instead of looking like, you get what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to make it look like I'm doing something, but I'm casting a spell,
Okay.
but not like stealthily. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. You cast a spell, and you smell pine tree, pine sap, pine something.
All right. Does anything happen?
You smell the smell.
Does it look like anyone alerted or anything happened?
At that
Like
time,
that.
you hear a slam on a table, and one of the guards says, "There'll be none of that here." I see that again. I'm binding you with binding chains.
Oh, they
No.
have detect magic.
Okay. I just wanted the sense of the outside, sir. I'm sorry.
Hey, if I gotta live with it, so do you.
Okay,
This guy
so
is
that-
not friendly.
that's not gonna work. Out of character, what I was going to do was make it smell like complete the worst dung skunk smell right at the table and see what would happen. But since, they have detect magic,
It'd be better. Yeah,
yeah, it doesn't
it'd
matter.
be better
They
not to do that.
would- Exactly.
Not to piss him off.
The
No,
voice,
I'm trying to,
the voice through the wall
but that's
says,
out of character.
I wouldn't try anything right now. You might want to wait a little later when the guards start to thin out a little to try to make an escape.
I was just testing the system here.
I understand.
I guess I will wait until guard change. And until then, I will sing to Cassandra to make her feel better. Because I got us in here.
Roll a performance check.
Oh, sweet. Performance check. That's a 9.
After about 5 to 10 minutes of singing to Cassandra, you hear R36 is like, "Come on, man! I've heard better from a drunken rat at a bar."
Shut your mouth, you dirty robot. What are you doing in here anyway?
I tried to bail you all out.
Bail or bribe? What were you going to say, Cassandra?
I look over at R36 and I'm like, hey, I like this song.
R36
And I
just
just cheer
cuts
you
in the
on.
corner and is like, making my gears rust with this. I wish I didn't have intake sounds at the moment.
Auditory intake.
Yes.
Hit the mute button!
Says, I'm going into sentry mode.
Isn't there... Sentry mode. Ah, he still has to hear it. He just can't move around.
Actually, you can only perceive, you can't hear.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, sentry mode's kind of broken then.
Hey. It's sleeping without sleeping. Technically just sleeping with your eyes
Yeah.
open. They solved that mystery.
Fair enough. By the way, the whole time this has been going on, I've just been drawing the emblem in the dirt in front of me and just meditating until I heard that.
Okay.
Because they took my emblem, I'm kind of perturbed, but I'm trying to remain calm and not lightning blast the shit out of people because it's not magic, it's a natural born ability.
Right.
The urge to lightning the fuck out of the dude who keeps walking in front of my cell keeps hitting me every time he walks in front of it, just like, right now, right now. No.
So the
We're
question I
meditating.
have is technically Misty Step a natural born ability since it's a racial feature, or is it a spell? Or is it considered a spell?
Let me pull up a sheet real quick.
Because I
The
get
race-
it because I'm an elf. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, you get it because of your race. It's still a spell.
Cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Racial traits, dark vision, keen sense, trance, everyone, phase step, once per short rest, you can cast, you can cast the Misty Step spell. Still spell.
That's not gonna work. That's not plastic. Okay, no problem. Just making sure.
It's all in the
Like I said, I'm staying calm.
it's all in the details of the words. After a little while,
No, that-
you see one of the guards, the most fanciest of guards, I might add, the best armor looking one. He goes out and Cassandra, you can kind of see this conversation happening. He goes out and talks to the bowman, and tells him he can go home for the night. And hide, yeah. And the bowman takes off, and so does the guy at the table. Hide. Eventually, he gets over to the other guards. And it's just the one guy sitting here at the stairs. Sitting down just at the table at the stairs, just guarding. It's more of a later night now, that we'll say roughly between 1:30, 2 o'clock, somewhere around there.
By the way,
Hmm.
just retroactively, I'm just gonna go ahead and let you know, every time that dude walked by, I just stuck my nose up in the air and scoffed paddily. And every time he walked by, I'm gonna be like, "Do I get my stuff back? My emblem back?"
Well,
Like as he's walking out for the night.
The prison captain answered one of those times, and he's like, "You'll receive all your possessions once you leave the jail, indubitably, indefinitely."
I sassily say thank you, and just leave it at that after I get that answer.
I do have a question. Did this person walk by my cell at any point?
Yes.
One of the times I go, "Hey, I have a question for you. We are being released, correct? Or we're not being hanged, right?"
The jail guard looks at you and is like, "I'm not responsible for the transcripts of your crimes or anything. I just hold you until another piece of paper tells me that I'd stop holding you."
You can find out. Hello?
What?
I asked him, like, do you think you could find out?
He looks at you and is like, "All guards, or the place is shut down. The lights are going out. Everybody's going home. It's my time for watch. I couldn't find out even if I wanted to.
Okay.
Do us all a favor. Stop asking questions. Go to bed. Morning will come."
You just hear me yell from my cell, "Sorry!"
It's okay.
Not or him being in front of your cell, you see him look over towards Cassandra's cell, gives a quick nod, and then moves along to his spot that I described earlier.
Alright. So there's only one person in here right now?
That you can perceive.
Oh, that's
Okay.
scary.
Hmm.
Invisible guards.
At this moment,
Try to.
you hear the voice through the hole is like, hey man,
Yes?
we still on, right?" And the whole, "You get me the hell out of here and I do you a solid," or some shit like that.
Possibly. We'll see what happens.
No, this is just me and you, right?
Oh, it may just be you.
Just me.
Yes. Do you really think I'm gonna leave her here by herself?
Which one was her? The robot or the dragon?
I stick my
Dragon, of
tail
course.
out again and wag.
I'm like, the dragon, of course. Fuck the robot. He stabbed my ass.
Ah, okay. So we're gonna leave him here.
I may just make sure that you get out, and then whatever happens, happens. There is a what is it? It's a there's a house like 30 minutes outside of town. You can hide there. We'll find you once we are clear.
Which way?
Cassandra, which way? Well, I mean, I can't tell him. My character knows. I don't know.
So would I be able to hear this and inform him?
No. Well, I don't need you to yell. I'm asking the DM because my character would know. I would not know.
They would be towards the southwest side of the town.
Okay. Then I inform him that it's towards the southwest. It's in the woods, and there's a giant fire pit in front of it. If
I would
anyone's
remind
there,
him to tell the one with the box you're safe.
yeah.
I don't know.
Look, one person escaping from here is easier than 3.
Okay, fair enough. But, and mind you, 6 fists are better than 2 sometimes. I said I'm a thief.
I have 6 fists.
I'm not that great at scouting, and I'm not that great at, well...
Well, look, we'll see what happens when we open these doors, okay?
Look, I can pick a pocket. I'm really good at that.
And I'm good at more. I'm
Plus-
trying to figure out whether or not I want to try to. Yes, go ahead.
I know something about this place that's gonna really help us out here.
What would that be?
I need to know where we're standing first before I'm gonna give my secrets away, buddy.
As I've told you, I will get you out of here at least.
Just me, huh?
You're a guarantee.
You're a guarantee. Myself, no guarantee.
So, you're gonna leave me to
This
myself.
helps me. No, I'm telling you, if at most you are getting out of here. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying I will leave you to yourself. It depends what happens when I unlock this door. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see.
Once I unlock, we got to take this at a step. But at most, we're getting you out of here, and I will, we may have to cover some things up. And if I have to stay here to make it look better, do you see what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
You get me?
I get
You follow?
I follow.
I'm guessing intelligence was not this guy's dump stat.
So,
He's just like, I don't want to be by myself. And I'm like, understand. I know what I'm talking about.
okay. You got the tools. Obviously, you got some type of plan. I have eyeballs.
Yeah.
And then he,
All I heard was he has balls.
All I heard was he had eyeballs. And my character starts chuckling in game. He's just like, oh god. He's trying to muffle it.
At this moment, in the far right side of your cell, you see a giant brick start to move into your cell. And with it, a hand follows behind it and a head. It's like, hey! Your buddy's getting us out. Come on.
Do what? Wait, what just happened? I'm so confused.
Don't forget to pull the brick back.
No, I'm
I'm
confused.
kind of
What-
lost.
No. Josh, re-explain what just happened. I am very confused.
In Cassandra's
Are you
cell,
watching the stream?
a brick in the far right of her cell moved into her cell with a hand behind it, and a head popped out behind the hand, which was the guy you've been talking to. He looks at her and is like, hey, your buddy's getting us out. Come in here. Bring the brick.
I do everything I can to not freak out, and I just say, okay, brick man, and I grab the brick.
This is a healthy sized brick. It's like these bricks in the cells are about like 2 feet tall, 2 feet wide.
Yeah, I have a 17 base strength, so...
Yeah.
I don't think that'll be too much. Plus, I have plus 3 to strength.
Okay, you go into his cell. A little bit rough on you because you're a healthy sized dragonborn, and it's a fairly small hole. But eventually, with the help of the other guy, you are able to get into his cell with him. He's like, Jesus, I didn't think you were going to be that big, but good to you getting in. Don't forget to steal that hole.
I just laughed, trying to keep from saying something terrible.
He goes back over to the hole. He goes back over to Nodder's hole and he's like, okay, buddy, we're here and we're ready. What's your plan?
We?
Yeah, we. He
I
looks
wave.
over.
Hi.
He looks over at Cassandra. He's like,
Oh,
come
oh.
here to the hole.
No, she just
I look
stands
through.
for. Oh, hey, baby.
Hi.
How'd you get in there?
I saw a brick, it talked to me, and I did what it said.
All right, from you, that means something crazy happened, and I understand.
Things are weird here.
Yeah. All right. So I
So,
guess we're gonna try to
leaving-
do this.
We're leaving Tin Man behind, right?
I'll leave
I
leave
hear
up
that.
to her.
I hear that, and I immediately look over at Nutter, and I'm like, he's saved my life several times. I can't just leave him. If I
That's
have
on
to,
you.
I will stay. If I have to, I will stay.
So Tin Man's a
I don't
thief
mind
too?
it.
No,
Tin Man came to get us out.
All right, fine. Tin Man can come.
Wait.
I'll
Tin Man is not a thief.
no.
No,
He'll
Tin
just be
Man,
out in the morning.
unfortunately.
He'll be out in the next couple hours.
I think
Would I know what he's in here for? Because we talked before you. We
he
ended
might
the
have
campaign.
actually said it. He may have said it.
He
fully.
did say it.
We don't know.
He said he
So
tried to bail y'all out. He said, what's wrong with trading goods for y'all's release?
what it sounds like
So
he
I-
did is that he tried to bribe someone and bribe the person. So I don't know if he's being released or not. So we'll take him with us just in case.
A 4-man escort? Ugh, that's going to be rough.
I mean, we can. It's up to Cassandra.
I'm pretty sure, actually, he might have some stealth ability. Do you have access to Andrew's sheet?
Yes, I do.
You might want to look, because I think he has, like, a silent step or something. Or not silent step, pass without a trace.
He's never used it yet.
Yeah, but I think he might have it. I know he was really sneaky.
Okay. I looked at his sheet. And as far as your character knows, he has never used it.
I asked him if he has anything that could do anything.
He
Who?
can't hear.
He's 2 cells away. You'd have to yell it.
You said he's in sentry mode.
Yeah, he's in that too. He can't even hear it even if he did yell.
So it doesn't matter. I just go get him. It'll help. I will settle my debt with him later.
The
Am I in
dwarf-
the cell next to him?
Yes, you're in the cell next to me.
Can I move the brick out of the way and just poke my head right over there and look at him?
Well, you're next to me. You're not next to
not-
Robot Boy.
Yeah, you're in one cell to the right. Andrew was one cell to the left from you, and there was no
Shit.
anything that you knew of.
I thought he
on
was in
wall.
the center. Damn it.
No.
He's at the end.
Oh, damn it. It's fine. I'll figure it out. I'll get this.
I look at you and go, okay, I'll ask you, do you want to take him or can we leave? He may be let out tomorrow. I'm more worried. We got to get moving. That's the point.
I have an idea. We'll
Okay.
leave, and we'll come back
Okay.
for him. Or I will, at least. I know I have to. I can't leave him there. He
What?
saved my life.
Well, we'll see how it goes. Okay. Worst
Yeah,
case.
if he's starting to get hanged, we'll bounce in and I know I will
We'll
for
deal with
sure
it.
bounce in. Yeah.
So
Damn it,
we already-
Andrew! Why did you have to miss tonight? Fuck. The one night that could decide his fate, and he's not here.
All right. I'm like, all right. Let's do this. We'll worry about Andrew later.
Okay.
Table it for now. Deal.
I'll take care of you again really good later.
Oh.
So Andrew's being left in the cell. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
All right. All right. I'm just gonna ask this because I know I'm gonna have to roll here for trying to unlock the door. Do I get advantage or disadvantage or normal? Since I do have some thieves tools.
You have your thieves tools, so that means you get to add your proficiency to your lockpick.
Okay, so I'm going to be adding, I think, 3.
Are you proficient with thieves tools?
I believe I am, because I think I do a sleight of hand here with proficiency to it. I should be proficient in it. Let me check.
No, it's a dex roll.
It's not a sleight of hand. I thought it was a sleight of hand to
Mm-mm.
do.
It's a straight dex
lockpicking.
roll with proficiency if you have it.
Yeah, I do.
As a rogue, you should have it. Yeah.
Yeah, I have it. I'm just trying to. I thought it was.
Actually, some people don't
thought-
take the proficiency bonus with it.
Really?
I can't. Well, I can't check what the sleight of hand does.
It's
Well, let me-
it should be sleight of hand, but it's DM's discretion. If the DM says Dex,
Yeah, I
No,
thought it
it-
was sleight of hand because of what
it's
it is.
gonna-
It's a delicate.
It's a dex
It's
roll
gonna be
with
the same roll.
proficiency.
yeah, it's the same roll regardless, because your sleight of hand is off of your Dex. It's no
Okay.
matter what, this roll is going to be the same. So
Okay. You got loud. All right. So, I add. What is my proficiency right now? Where do I find my proficiency? Proficiency bonus is +2. That's a 22.
All right.
Oh, wow.
You go up to your. Are you trying to
That
be
one-
stealthy about this as well?
Sure.
So roll a stealth check to boot.
All right, give me a second. I have to get to that. I have a feeling I'm gonna unlock it either way.
Oh, you did dexterity save.
No, I did a dex check.
No, you did
Ooh.
a dexterity
Did I do a dex
save, is
save?
what it says. The dex dex roll is the number underneath dexterity only, and you add your
Well, no-
proficiency.
No, because yeah. So, well, I can still take the roll. It's instead of being a 22, it's a 20. Okay,
Okay.
so it's a 20 instead. And then my last roll, which I got to figure out how to find it,
Stealth check is a
was
13.
was it a 13? Yes, it's a 13. I'll check.
All right.
What did you laugh about?
Uh. I'm trying to see. Okay. You go and you unlock the gate.
Okay.
All right. And as you're fumbling around, you hear, and then you hear, "ee." The door can be opened now.
Okay.
So now what do you
Can I see? Well, do I notice if the guard noticed what I did?
do?
that's my next step. Is I check to see if the guard noticed anything.
Make a perception check with disadvantage.
Oh, that's a 9.
You can't tell.
Then I'm gonna try to stealthily leave my cell.
Okay. You open up the door, and you're moving.
I don't need a. Do I need to roll a stealth check for this?
You already have.
No, that was to pick the lock.
That's your current stealth for right now. It hasn't changed.
Okay, that's weird, but okay, I'll go with it.
That's how it works. Trust me.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Okay, so
I'm trying to get in front of their cell, or
Right.
see if I'm basically gonna be trying to watch for the guard and get to their stuff at the same time while I'm moving. That's kind of what I'm doing.
okay, you're in front of their door. Now what do you do?
I'm gonna try to unlock it stealthily.
All right. Make a dex roll and add your proficiency bonus.
It would just be easier to make a sleight of hand roll,
All right, do a sleight of hand roll.
and I mean because it's literally the same.
Okay.
Because it's just basically +4 to the roll, which is what sleight of hand does. So I made an 18.
Well, you have double proficiency in sleight of hand. That's why you
Yeah,
see now you got
but no, that's what I'm saying.
You got
No, don't. My base is a 2, and my proficiency bonus is a 2. So I would add 4 to the roll either way if I did sleight of hand or the way you want.
Yeah, but you're not because you rolled sleight of hand. There's an extra 2 on there. That's why you just click on the dex
No.
button.
There's not. Okay, let me explain something. You're saying that I roll with a dex, which is +2.
Yes.
Then I add my proficiency bonus, which is +2.
+4.
When I
for
roll
sleight
sleight
of
of-
hand.
And so it's still the same.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, okay, hang on. With what you're saying is,
Your dexterity is a +2 no matter what.
and
And
because
when
I'm
you
using
roll sleight of hand, that's another +4. So that's
I understand.
+6
Hang on.
total.
Hang on. You said I'm using thieves' tools, which means I add my proficiency bonus, which turns the roll to a +4.
Yeah, but your sleight of hand, you have double proficiency, and because of your
Okay, you're
Character
misunderstanding
traits.
you're misunderstanding what I'm saying, and we're arguing about something which, okay, mathematically
so
wise,
from now on, roll a dex
Okay.
and add your 2 proficiency,
I-
not your sleight of hand.
but what I'm trying to tell you is it's the same.
It's not.
It's +4 either way.
It's +6 if you use sleight of hand.
I'm not at. No, it's not. If I roll sleight of hand, I don't have to add anything else. My sleight of hand's a +4. I don't add anything else. You're misunderstanding what I'm saying. I don't know where. Okay, if I roll a dex check right now, I'm gonna roll and then have to add 2. If I
No,
roll a sleight of
If
hand,
you use the roll for your dex, the roll automatically adds the 2.
and then I have to add another 2.
Yes. But if you roll
A
sleight
sleight
of
of
hand,
hand.
that
it
4
adds
is based
4.
off of your proficiency, not your dex bonus.
Yes. Okay. Hang on. You're misunderstanding something.
No, you
You're-
are misunderstanding and you're trying to push your point.
No, I'm not. The number ends up the same.
It doesn't matter. Just do it the way he said so we can get on. Like,
But I'm saying it doesn't matter. It's the same roll. Okay. I rolled a 14. I add my deck save, which is 2. Then I add onto the deck. All right. Okay. Hang on, and I'll do the math for you real quickly. I rolled a 14. If I add sleight of hand, that's +4. I rolled a 14. I add my dex check, that's +2. I add proficiency bonus for using thieves' tools, that's +2. So that's 14 + 2, which is 18. It doesn't matter which way I roll it, it's both the same. Do you see what I'm saying? Mathematically, there's nothing wrong here. Do you see what I'm saying? That's why I don't get why we're arguing about this, is because it's the same number.
I was wrong.
That's why I'm like, I don't get it. It's the same damn number.
I was wrong. I misread the dot. The circle around the black dot is expertise. I was reading the black dot as expertise. My bad. But when you highlight it, it tells you. Because you have half dots, which are half proficiency. I thought that was proficiency.
I was trying to say my sleight of hand's a +4. Using my proficiency bonus and my dex bonus, it adds a +4 regardless.
Yes, we understand this now.
That's what I've been saying the entire time.
Yes, I misread it, and I apologized.
Okay.
So that's
it's an 18.
It's an 18. You open the door without problem.
All right. I opened the door.
Yay. Now, here comes the fun part. And I apologize for that, I really do. I was the one misreading the situation.
I was just trying to make the roll go quicker and no extra math.
Gotcha. Alright. Cassandra, I need you to make a stealth check if you want to hide while moving around.
Alrighty. 1 second. Stealth check. That would be skills. And I happen to have a bonus in that. Doesn't matter. 21.
21? Okay.
Originally, I thought that was 11.
That would have sucked. You're stealthier than
I
you
cried a little bit.
You're stealthier than I am right now.
The dwarf shuts his door behind him and is like, you left your door open, man.
The who?
I guess we can close it on the way out.
It's like, he looks at you and is like, but we're not going the normal way out. He walks over to the wall, and by the light stick, he looks at the light stick, and then he taps on the wall behind the light stick.
Okay. Then I guess I close the door. I don't know how far away it is. It depends on how far away it is.
It's about 15 feet away from you. And right next to a big light.
I guess. We'll leave it open. Whatever.
Okay. Are y'all moving with him?
I
I'm
guess I'll
assuming
follow him.
so.
Okay. You two move over to him, and as y'all are standing next to him, he taps on the wall, and y'all can hear a voice from the other side. Is like, and it says, "In the deepest sewer, a rat can sniff a rat." The man replies, "A rat smells a rat when there's cheese about." And the voice says, "Go to the door to next to you, count 5 tiles, and your exit is insured."
I guess I follow what he does.
Well, you hear this because y'all are right next to the wall, like he is.
Oh, okay.
So he goes to the door, and he counts out 5 tiles. Do y'all follow?
Yeah, I follow him.
Yeah, I'm following him.
Okay. He's looks around and he's like, "Okay, guys. He said 5 tiles. I'm on the 5th tile. Nothing's happening. We gotta find like a switch or something."
I guess I will search along the wall and see what I feel.
Roll an investigation check.
Give me a moment. I'm
The
mixing
dwarf,
some beans.
the dwarf walks over by the table and starts just picking up cups and pulling out chairs.
Can I help with this?
Where is my investigation? All right, I don't like my investigation, but we're gonna roll
If
it.
you want to, yeah. Roll with advantage, Nutter, because Cassandra's helping
Alright.
you look.
All right, I hate the first one. All right, we rolled an 8.
Oh, poopsies.
It's fine. My investigation is a 1.
My investigation is a 0, so it makes sense.
The dwarf walks up next to you. I was like, "Any luck, lads?"
I don't know. You didn't tell us.
Um,
Liam did not tell us if we succeeded.
y'all, I'm sorry, y'all weren't able to find anything along the wall.
Is there anywhere else to check?
There's floors, there's lights, there's
Can I check the floor?
What did the voice say again?
the 5th tile. Go to the door, count 5 tiles, and there's your exit.
Did it say in which direction?
He did not.
All right, so I'm gonna go to the door and count 5 tiles in the opposite direction that he just counted.
1, 2, 3, and you see that the 5th tile is in R36 room.
It's in R36's room.
Yep.
I guess we'll do another try to unlock the door.
All right.
One sleight of hand check coming up. I rolled a 10.
10.
Yeah.
As you're sitting there, the tumblers just ain't falling into place for you. So the door, you're not able to pick the lock just quite yet. The dwarf looking at you, Cassandra, is like, "Bloody hell, what is he doing over there?
It's not working.
What's not
I
working?"
just tell him it's part of the process. Hold on. I go over there. Hey, how's it going?
It's not fucking working. Give me some inspiration, love.
I just sit there and blush for a minute. I'm just like lean in, like give you a little lizard peck, and just go, "You got that."
So you lick me on the cheek. Okay, we got this.
Yep. I'm like, okay.
Do dragonborns have lips?
No,
Actually,
they have-
yes.
Do you in this one? Because I know in like 4th they were more like beak.
No, they actually do have lips because they have the curled snouts. They don't have beaks anymore.
So you
Oh,
look
okay.
kind of like a Ninja Turtle snout. That's a little weird.
Kind
A
of.
little bit.
All
It's
right,
like
so
it's
yeah.
more Oriental dragon than Western dragon.
All right. All right, Josh, it's on you. What happens now?
Doesn't he get to try again?
Actually, he failed. He can't decipher this lock.
Does it
Wait, I
say
thought
that?
it was just the tool breaks.
No,
No,
the
that-
tools don't break,
I know.
but it depends on what kind of lock it is. It's not even a fail. It depends on how long. Like if I'm continuously sitting there doing it, I can continuously attempt this lock and then eventually get it, depending if time allows. Is what I thought.
That
Well,
depends
there are
on
two
DM.
ways. Yeah, there are multiple ways the DM can run it.
Yes, I can run it as
I know that.
the lock's too complicated for you. You're just not catching it. And
I look at the other guy. I'm like, you want to give it a try?
he says, "Ugh, this isn't my thing, but I'll give it a try." He takes the tools from you, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I got the rest of your tools. Maybe I can."
I forgot. I have the literal toolkit for this exact job.
You know, maybe if I had that, it would have worked.
We never asked for it back.
He
I want it back when we're done
They're
here.
watching you.
he takes one of the bigger hooks, slams it into the keyhole, and just starts yanking it around, and then takes one of the other little bits and starts jiggling it around, and all of a sudden, he's like, I did it.
I just snatched my whole entire gift away from him. Thank you.
For you. It was my tools that did it.
Wait, that's not supposed to happen.
What, me
What?
taking soul?
There's 2 doors on that tile. See? Look.
I can't see it. Oh, something on there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've been doing stuff.
Oh, hey, look!
It's a trap. It's a double door.
It's a mimic.
Right? He walks in and is like,
The mimic finally opens as you piss
He
it
walks
off
in
by
and it's
messing up the lockpick.
he looks at you and is like, "Oh, I guess you wanted to get this guy after all, huh?"
No. But we'll talk about it later.
It's like,
I walk up and wave. I'm like,
"Then
hi.
Why are we even here?" Andrew comes out of sentry mode. Is like, "Okay, what are we doing?"
Leaving.
Okay,
Deal.
right?
Deal or no deal. Next time on TNT, what do we do?
All right.
What
Dwarf's
the-
I'm
Tell.
gonna say
okay, if we
I'll
want,
hold.
the dwarf looks at you and says, "Okay, we're not here to get him out. What are we here for?" R36 look at him and is like, "Wait, what? You're not what? Huh?"
Don't
I
worry
run
about
over
it.
and hug him. I'm like, shh, it's okay.
I go, it said the 5th one in here. You went the wrong way, I believe. On the wall.
And when you go to the 5th tile, where the wall is, you see a tiny symbol of Thieves' Camp.
The whole
Okay.
time, Andrew was sitting on the door.
All right. I look at the. Is it a dwarf, by the way?
Yes.
I look at him and go, all right, what's next?
He said, "Well, it's a door, so
How do we open it?
your guess is as good as mine, man. Try to pick it up. Try to push a button somewhere. I don't know."
I walk up to the door, and I go in some code of Thieves' Cant and go, open sesame?
When you place your thumb on it and you start to push down a little, you hear and the tile slightly lifts up.
Okay. I inspect. We're going with it. We're going with it. Whatever happens, happens at this point.
Yeah, we kind of fucked up already, I'm sure.
Right? Well, you open up the tile and you start to peer at the floor below you.
You
My
what?
God.
You are looking.
It's a hole.
I'm confused. So we're looking at the floor now?
You're looking at the first floor through the ceiling.
Okay. I don't understand. Okay. So what do we... I don't know what to do now. I'm confused. Right?
How high up are we?
You are 10 feet above the floor.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, so we
That's
can...
1d4.
Okay, so... I'm trying to I'm trying to wrap my brain around this picture. What we're supposed to be seeing is the problem. I need a little bit of a better description.
Oh, okay. You're seeing 2 tables that are fairly high up. They're about waist level, so they're about 2.5 feet to 3 feet tall. On the top of the tables, that is.
Okay,
from the
so
ground.
through is the hole in the floor, or is the hole in the floor, or is the hole in the wall?
The hole is in the floor.
Okay, the hole is in the floor. This is making more sense now. Okay, so we're seeing. Okay, I got you. So I guess I'll continue. I'll be like, hey, there's a floor beneath us. We need to find whatever it is that opens the bottom of the cell, so we can just, get out. Just be careful, because is it a big hole or a little hole?
It's kind of a small hole.
Well, I mean,
not
can
gonna
we
fit.
only? What I mean is, can we look through it, or can we jump through it? Is what I'm trying to ask.
Squeeze through it would be a better term, and yes, you can look through it.
Well, no, what I mean is, it big enough to accommodate a person going through it? Is what I meant.
Yes.
Okay, that was where I was confused. Okie dokie. I thought this was like only eye size hole for a moment there, so I got confused. Alright, I'm like, alright, so I'm gonna aim for a table. What about you guys?
I'm probably
Actually-
just gonna land on the ground.
Actually, I don't even have to aim for a table. Well, actually, no, wait, magic. So yeah, I'm gonna aim for a table. What about you guys?
I'm gonna land on the ground because I'd probably fuck up a table.
That's okay. After what they did. Oh, by the way. Oh crap! We didn't try to find her stuff. Oh well.
No, I'm definitely finding my shit. I have to have it.
All right. So
Well,
hopefully
no,
we
y'all
find
go on and go. Y'all go on and go. I'm gonna find my shit. I know exactly what I'm gonna do too.
Question is, did we notice that our stuff was on people, or was our stuff not on people?
We would have known when they took our shit away.
Yeah.
Well, I
they
mean,
took your shit
is
away.
it? So, did they take it away and then put it somewhere, or because, he said that he took my kit from someone. So, when did they take our stuff away? Was it
As
when
they
we
were
were put in
putting
the
you in the
cell?
cells.
Okay, so we don't know where our stuff is the problem.
Exactly.
So we may find it on the way out. We may not find it on the way out. This is gonna suck. So, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna hope that we find it on the way out and that the DM is merciful about it.
Yeah.
Because that's all of my stuff. So, alright. Who else is jumping down the hole with me?
Oh, we've already come this far. There's no going back now.
So, alrighty. I'm a jump through the hole and land for it and go on the table.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check.
I was doing something. I was like, what is that noise? Alright, acrobatics check. That is an 8. This is not going to be fun.
As you go through the hole, you try to land on a table. Your feet hit the table, but your ass continues to head to the floor without
God. Without me?
Without you,
You mean?
Your ass just falls off.
pretty much.
You mean?
You hear
mean I
Cassandra upstairs screaming in terror.
Does it? You mean I hit the floor? Is what you're saying?
Yes, you hit the floor and now you are prone.
Okay.
And at that time, the guard that's at the door is like, "What the? Sound the alarms!"
Hang on. Oh no, I'm prone.
I need everybody to roll initiative.
Hang on. I have a reaction to that, but I guess it wouldn't matter.
You're technically on the
Where's
ground.
he at?
He's,
Is he in the room with me?
yes, he's in the room with you.
Oh. Dang it. Roll an initiative is what you said.
Everybody roll initiative.
I got 19.
I gotta find it.
So I gotta drop my armor class down too, right?
Yeah, you gotta take off. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, braces of defense. Alright.
That was a 6 for me.
Okay. Give me a second. Wait, why is it not running encounter? My encounters. Ugh. I'm sorry, give me a second. I literally just had it up. For some reason, it didn't want to work right. Alright, okay, go ahead and make your, what was yours, Nodder?
It was a 6.
Alright, who's next?
I had 19.
Okay, let's see, who's all left? Oh, the other guy, gotcha.
And what about R36, or was he coming with us?
He already rolled for him.
Okay.
He's part of it.
Oh, you're so fluffy. Oh, you're so fluffy.
R36 looks at you, Cassandra, and says, "Shit!" And just
No shit.
jumps down.
By the way, did I take any damage from my fall?
Nope,
No,
you
that's
just went
10 feet.
prone and landed on your ass. And technically, I'm
Alright,
supposed
just
to roll a
making
1d6, but I think being prone is just bad enough and funny enough as it was.
Yeah. I mean,
To
I
be
don't
fair,
know
he
what
also
the
stopped his momentum on the table.
I also don't know what the DC was, so if I didn't fail too much, like, you know,
Yeah,
at
it
the
wasn't
same
a
time.
nat one.
No, it was not. It was an 8.
All right.
I gotta roll my
Well, that's good to
acrobatics. Skills. Oh wait, no, it's not my turn yet. Never mind.
R36 lands right on the table in front of another and just looks at you and is like, "You're laying down too much on the job." 5, 4.
That sounds about right. It's almost like Andrew's here with us right now.
15, 20, 25. I'll put the guard right there. Alright, Andrew runs over to the guard. Damn, there's not much I could do here. Runs over to the doors and tries to open up the doors, but the doors are locked. Next, the guard turns around and grabs R36 from behind And it's like, you're not going anywhere. And he's going to try to grapple. And when he tries to grab him, R36 wraps his arm around him and just flings it to the side as he's still trying to get the door open. Next is Cassandra.
Alright, jumping down.
Alright.
That is a natural 20 plus 4.
Alright.
I do like this awesome badass ninja, like double, triple flip somersault land on the fucking ground with the hero stance 3-legged pose.
You land right.
But instead of using my arm, I use my tail and I have both my arms in a strike pose.
You land right in front of, right above Nodder.
Yep.
In this awesome...
Standing over him, protecting him, just...
Well, hello.
Fuck off my bard.
At this time, the guards up top hear this. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And start...
Wait, I still haven't taken my turn.
Oh, sorry. Apologies.
Yeah, I
That's
just
what I
did
was
my
asking.
acrobatics.
Alright, what else
That's
would
I
you
was
like to
asking,
do?
how much movement was that first?
5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I literally went down a square. It took no movement to get down there. I just literally... boop.
It's considered a
So
jump
where's this
action,
motherfucker?
if anything. The guard
see.
is here at the doors trying to grapple R36 and not get
And when did
near-
I do that badass landing?
right after he tried to grab R36.
No, where? Like,
Oh, right here on top of this table.
okay. I am within 40 feet of that fucker?
Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet of him.
Okay, good. I'm going to run up to him and non-lethal, unarmored strike him. Or, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, unarmed strike him. For non-lethal damage.
Okay.
That is a 24 to hit.
Okay. Roll for damage.
That is 6 damage.
Okay.
I'm going to do my offhanded strike. Also for non-lethal damage. I'm knocking this fucker the fuck out. The less
Okay.
witnesses we have, the better. That is a natural fucking 20 to hit.
Alright. Roll your critical.
Here we go. And this is all non-lethal. I'm not trying to kill him.
Actually,
Oh my god, that's almost cap.
believe it or not, when you roll a natural 20 non-lethal, I'm supposed to consider it lethal.
I thought I made that decision.
Well, when you say non-lethal, yes, but it's a critical point. Critical strike. But you smacked the back of his head, and that pretty much took off the helmet, leaving that neck wide open, and you just go, "What-da-da!" and he falls to the floor.
Okay, I'm assuming he's not dead. I'm just gonna give myself that pat on the back. Let's see. What do I have as a bonus action? Is anybody hurt? Actually?
No, we're all
I
should
know
be
we
well
rested.
rested.
Yeah.
Pretty much just
Well,
some pride, that's all.
yeah, just pride. I should have enough movement to at least get over close to Nodder, and I just stand there waiting in anticipation for somebody to fuck up.
30, 35. That could put you right about there.
Hold on. I'm in my other tab. Puts me there?
Bing, bing, bing,
Am
bing.
I advantage point? Yeah, I'm advantage. Okay, I can see him. Alright.
So, next in line is Nodder.
Alright, I cannot see the room because I try to join the stream and it doesn't work. So... I can try joining again.
Okay. Well,
That's-
right now you are prone on the ground for the most part.
All right, give me. No, it's not gonna work. So give me a second. All right. So what kind of room are we in?
You're in the main hall that you were earlier, talking to the chief of justice.
All right.
I don't
well,
think that's what I named him before, but that's close enough.
That's something close. Yeah. I'm gonna stand. I don't know how much movement that takes, or if it's free.
That's half your movement.
Okay. Is there any doors, anything that like gives an idea of where our stuff was stored?
From your current point of view, all you see is a front door and the stairs leading up to where y'all were.
All right. And the dwarf is still upstairs.
Yes.
And the dude's unconscious on the floor. Great. I can't charm him to tell us where the stuff is.
I was not thinking. He is unconscious. You can wake him with an action on your turn.
You'd have to heal him in order for him to wake.
Really?
I can
couldn't-
heal him.
I couldn't just slap him awake.
Nope, his health points are at 0 knockout.
Oh shit. Okay, I didn't realize I.
All right.
Oh god. Okay.
Thank you for that insider knowledge.
Damn. I didn't realize I fucked him up that bad.
So okay, yeah. I'm gonna walk up. Let's see. What do I have for spells here?
You cannot use anything with material to it, because that would require your instrument or your focus or a bag of materials.
Oh, I'm trying to see what I have. No, I got cure wounds. I can do that, and I also have healing word, so it doesn't matter. Actually, we'll do healing word currently because it's a bonus action.
Does it require material?
No, it is completely verbal.
Okay. I need to look
And
up.
so-
Can you do magic without a focus? But that's neither here or there.
No,
right now.
I'm barred. I'm barred. I don't need a focus.
Actually, your instruments are your focus.
But I don't need a focus to do it. I'm not a wizard. It doesn't work that way.
Does it even
I have-
describes your instruments as your focus?
But I have my voice, which counts as an instrument. I never seen anywhere that I have to have my instrument in order to cast spells.
That's why I said I need to look it up.
Okay. To my knowledge, I do not have to use it because, I mean, that would make combat and spells harder on a bard, if that makes sense.
It makes it harder on all magic users. Yes.
But to my knowledge,
According
go ahead.
to D&D
Apparently.
Beyond. Oh,
So
sorry.
let's not focus on the details right now. For
go
right
ahead.
now, let's just do as is, and we'll look it up
Okay.
later.
All right. Well, it's only a verbal anyway, so
That's fine.
I cast it, and all right, he heals for 1d4 plus 2,
Okay.
so he gets 5 health points.
Okay. You heal him, and he goes.
I
He's looking at you all.
dart
shocked
my
at the
eyes
moment.
at him like, bitch.
Wait a minute, so what does he do?
Like I.
He's,
He's
no. What is?
He's down on the ground. He's prone. His weapon's out of his hands, and
Okay.
he's taking a deep breath and just looking
I'm go-
around for the situation.
So that was my bonus action, and as a main action, I'm gonna do charmed person. Does level 2 matter at all?
Wait, damn it, this is the whole magic thing. I believe you, since how you used a spell as a bonus action, you can only use a cantrip for your main action.
Is that right?
I've been looking up on it excessively. That's
It's
what
just
I've
up
been
to you.
gathering. That's what I've been gathering so far, and it's just wonky to me the way it is.
Because this just
but
says casting time is one bonus action, not that it's an action.
yes.
Yeah, but it's the way the rules. If it's a leveled spell, you can't cast more than one leveled spell a turn because
Yes.
otherwise, sorcerers would be so OP.
Exactly.
You could double fireball every turn would be game breaking.
So the only other spell that I could cast would be.
Actually, the sorcerer can do that.
So the only other one that I can cast right now is a cantrip or Misty Step, in other words. Because Misty Step is not really.
It's a spell, regardless of race. It's a spell. You can only
Okay.
cast cantrips at the moment for a main.
I'm
action.
gonna look at him and be like, hey, so sorry about that. But my friend didn't want to hurt you, but you did. We just kind of want to get out of here, but also we want our stuff. Is there any way, you could tell us where that might be located, and we'll make sure that you stay conscious for the rest of the duration we're here?
Or not.
Make a charisma intimidation check.
Charisma intimidation check?
Yeah, because I'm going to crack my knuckles to
Oh,
help
I'm not
enforce
sure. I was
that
trying
thought.
to be. I was going for persuasive versus intimidating.
But at the very end, you added a condition
No.
of life.
No. I said that you will stay awake.
See, that's intimidating.
Okay. No, that's trying to be persuasive. Intimidating would be like, if you don't help us, we will knock you unconscious. But okay. Charisma intimidation.
Yes. I found out intimidation could be charisma or strength based.
Oh well, mine's charisma based anyway, so it doesn't matter. So.
Actually, depending on what the DM asks for, that's what matters. If you have proficiency in intimidation,
I have half proficiency in it, so it automatically goes to charisma.
See,
So
no, it doesn't
that
automatically go to charisma. If I asked you to do a strength, you would do a strength and add your proficiency if you
I
are
get you.
proficient with intimidation.
okay. Well, it was a natural 20 with
Nice.
the plus 3.
Oh, shit.
It was a natural 20 plus 3.
Most of the time, we keep it in holding until prisoners release.
And also, question: is there any alarms actually going off?
No, there are no alarms going off.
I'm like, okay. Also, I want to make sure cancel any alarms that are going on, and please lead us to holding. Everything's clear. Got it.
That's another action to ask another thing like that.
Okay.
But you did
I-
describe where, and he points over to the door in the far end next to the big chair with the table that y'all were sentenced at. There's a
All right. I'm gonna
door
use the
over.
rest of my movement to walk in that direction.
5, 10, 15. And from where you are, you can see where the door is.
That's my turn.
Okay. Let's see, who's next?
I'm just gonna hold my action in case I'm gonna hold my action just in case I need to do something. Is that fine?
Yes.
Like in case someone bursts out of nowhere, I'm just gonna hold my cantrip of I think it's vicious mockery I have.
Wait. You
what?
you've already used the spell. You cannot hold your action now.
It's a cantrip. You said I could use a cantrip.
Yes.
Yeah, but holding action is your action. Like if you instead of attacking,
I have not used an action.
You cannot
my
use
action-
anything else if you're going to hold an action. You've already used something else, so you can no
Oh.
longer hold an action.
I thought you could hold your action if you wanted to. I misunderstood
No,
that.
you basically surrender your turn so you can do your action as a reaction, basically.
Yes.
Alright, well I have reactions, so okay, I got you.
So, at this time, one more. Counting squares. The captain of the prison guard says, Prisoners escaped! Everybody, to arms!
Where did we hear this from, if I may ask?
From the stairs.
Fun!
And then he's going to take another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to dash.
Yes.
Next is the dwarf. Humanoid? Nope. D. Drive dwarf. Ah, here we go. And there he is. And I need him to roll acrobatics. You just hear a loud thud. Oh, my back! Oh, fuck! All 3 inches of it. He takes his turn to stand up. That's half his movement. And then he jumps down off the table. He's like, ah, fuck me. Shit.
Looks like the table did that enough. I don't think anybody else has to.
He then runs over to the window with a dash, and that's the end of his turn. He uses his free action to open the window.
I guess I should have asked because I don't remember. Quick question. Would I have been able to use my action as a dash?
Technically, yes.
I did not know this. Can I retroactively do that to be closer to that door?
Another turn has already gone over.
No problem.
but
I will remember this for
Go
later.
ahead. I will allow it this time.
I just didn't know. I've never used dash
5,
before.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, put you right at the door.
Yay! Thank you. I apologize. I didn't know.
Is he walking? Nope, he's just wiggling. Anyway. Next is R36. He turns around, picks up the spear from the guard, the spear off the ground, and points it at the captain of the guard. 5, 10, runs over and tries to stab him.
Oh shit. I was gonna knock him out. You can't say non-lethal with a spear, can you?
You can. It does have a bar and a dull end depending on the spear.
I wish I could have. I guess Andrew would have actually went for the kill at this point.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, that sucks. I'll just use the other stats. And that's wait. That's a miss. He goes and tries to jab at the guard, and the guard knocks it away with his shield. Next is Cassandra. No, wait, the guard on the ground. He picks himself up. Runs over to R36 and tries to grapple him yet again. And once again, R36 just throws his arms away and pushes him back a little. Next is Cassandra.
Alright. Let's see. How far am I from that door?
About 10 feet.
No, the door with our shit.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
45?
Yep.
Hold on. 1 second. Let's see. What is this? Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, hold on. I'm just reading this.
Okay.
Okay. Can't do that. All right. Fuck it. Non-lethal damage on the guard captain. I'm within range of him.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. Go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna try and knock him out with unarmed strike.
Okay.
Boom. That is a 12 to hit.
That's a miss.
All right. I'll use my secondary offhand.
You get.
That is a
don't you get-
24.
Don't you get 2 attacks?
Yeah, two-handed fighter.
Okay.
Two-handed fighter.
Okay, yeah. Oh, you have it on. Okay.
Yep. Non-lethal, by the way. 4 damage.
Wait. Okay, yeah, 24 to hit. 4 damage. Okay. You pop him right square in the jaw right after the first swing where he knocked you arm away with his arm. And he just gives you an ugly look and is like, ready for more.
Alrighty. I don't have any bonus actions. I've already used my movement. I don't have any weapons. Right, that's it.
Alright. At this point, one of the guards coming down the stairs aims his crossbow at you, Cassandra,
Alright.
and shoots. The bolt goes right between your legs and hits the ground. Misses.
I'll take it.
Right? With that, Nodder, your turn.
Alright, so I'm in front of the door, right?
Yes.
And I saw everything that's happened. First, I'm just going to see if the door's unlocked by trying turning the handle.
Okay.
Does the door open?
No.
Alright, so the door's locked. Okay. Okay. And I'm assuming that was probably a free action.
It is.
Alright, then I'm going to turn to the captain of the guard. And uno momento, por favor, I need my phone. I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay.
How far away is he?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
So he is 50 feet away from me. Okay. Alright, let me see this. Is there in here? Alright, how far would I have to move to be within 30 feet?
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You'd have to move about 20 feet.
Alright, so would that put me in range of both him and the guard that's by R36?
Yeah. Within 30 feet, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm going to use a second level charm person on both of them. They have to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
They have to beat DC 12.
Okay. First one meets DC 12, so he did not succeed. The second one meets DC 12 and did not succeed.
Okie dokie, they are both. Alright, so with failed saving throw is charmed by you until the spell ends or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it. Charmed figure regards you as a friendly acquaintance. When the spell ends, the creature knows you charmed. So right now they're both extremely friendly to all of us. So I look at Cassandra, I look at R36. I'm like,
Did you cast
leave?
Charm Person?
Yes, I did. I cast Charm Person on both of them. I thought I said that. At second level. It's a verbal and semantic.
Oh, I'm supposed to get that with advantage because you guys are fighting them.
Why would you get it with advantage?
Because it's
It
in your
doesn't
spell
say-
description.
And does so with advantage if... Okay, so I didn't read that part. I apologize.
That's okay. So, we'll do these rolls one more time.
Alright,
The first guard did not make the save. The
okay.
captain did not make the save.
Oh! Alright, they're friendly to us now. I look at everyone that's in our... Huh?
Charm by to you and your companions do anything harm to. The charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance when the spell ends. Okay, they regard you as a friendly
Yep.
acquaintance, not your companions.
Okay. So, at this moment, I'm like, guys, is it just me?
Yes, it's just
Alright.
you.
Yes.
I look at both of them. I'm like, look, it's okay. My friend's here. Sorry about all this. They don't mean anything. So if you could just help us, get our stuff and leave, be more than happy just to clear out and put this all under the rug.
They both look at you. One looks at the captain looks at you and is like, "It's okay, buddy. Once I get done with these escapees, I'll be more than glad to help you out. Don't worry." The other guard says, "Dude, we need to get beers after this, but let me take care of these riffraff."
No, don't worry. Those are my friends. They're escapees. They just happen to be here. Remember, I came to get them? This is on you at this point. I'm trying to persuade them. I'm trying to persuade them so hard.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Understandable.
They trust you. They do not trust them.
Alright, the first roll was an 18.
With disadvantage?
The second roll... So, I rolled a 17. I was telling you what the rolls were as I rolled them, so...
Oh, you're doing
I rolled
them. Okay, you're doing each
I
one.
don't know how to make the disadvantage work, so
right click.
I've not... I've tried. It doesn't work for me.
Are you on phone or on computer?
Either way, it's never worked for me.
On computer, it's right click. On phone, you just hold the button.
I've tried doing disadvantage. It doesn't work for me, so...
Okay. So you got a
actually-
17.
Yeah.
That was the first guard by the door. He's like, all right. I believe you. You're just here. And they're okay. But these are escapees, man. I won't swing on them for now. The captain of the guard, now you roll with him with disadvantage.
I thought I was for both of them.
No, nice try.
First one's a 24.
That's a nice one.
The second one's a 22.
The captain of the guard looks at you and is like, "You know what? If If you're vouching for them, I'll listen to what they have to say.
Well, help me get our stuff and we'll be out of your hair.
All right. R36 looks at you and say, "What the fuck is going on, Nodder?"
I look at him and I just go, "Don't worry about it. Leave everyone alone."
Roll persuasion.
No. What, roll persuasion to R36.
Yes.
That was a 10.
You didn't persuade him.
No. Wait, no.
Andrew's already stubborn.
Yes, I know this, but at the same point, he would have talked to me more. He would just been like, "What's going on?"
And I let you talk. You said, just leave him alone. That's not exactly in his category unless you give him a reason. You didn't give him a reason, so the DC was at least a 13.
Okay. I'm just saying, sometimes he would have been on the up and up of just, like, noticing that, especially since there was an exchange between everyone.
Yeah,
So,
but once again, this is R36, and he's being attacked. He would have swung.
well, is it his turn?
Yes.
I thought he was first. He was before me.
He is. It's the top of the line. He's gonna swing on the captain of the guard. And
Oh, no,
misses.
he's not by the captain of the guard. He's by the little one.
No, he's by them both. He's in between.
Oh, no.
He swings on the captain of the guard, and the captain.
But he has to hit, though. He has to hit. If he doesn't hit, it's fine.
He hits him on the chest plate, and the captain's like, "Nodder," or
Does he deal
"What's going on
damage?
here, man?" He did not do damage. He missed.
Oh, I'm sorry for my rambunctious fellow. I will have to speak with him privately about not hurting individuals due to he's just a little not right in the head. I apologize.
The first guard, it's like, okay. So, Nodder, what's going on here, man? You're supposed to be in your cell. These guys are supposed to be in their cell. That guy at the window is definitely supposed to be in his cell. What's going on? Tell me something. Let me know something.
Everything just opened up and said you're free to go. That's what I heard.
The guard starts to shake his head. He's like, "That don't sound right to me, my friend."
Well, I swear to you,
Cassandra,
upon
your turn.
my goddess be, that's what I heard.
Okay.
I think this lasts for like an hour.
Make a deception check. Just a straight deception check. Because he's friendly to you at
That's
the
a
moment.
13.
He's like, okay. Alright. Not sure. Cassandra, your turn.
Alright. So they're friendly to him. They're weary of us.
Yes.
For multiple
If
times,
I try to move away, he'll...
don't hurt them.
Oh, no. I'm totally down for not hurting people. I've been doing non-lethal damage this whole time. You tell me not to punch, I'm not going to punch.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to mention the dwarf. The dwarf looks at y'all and... Sorry, his turn was last turn. I forgot about him. He's not on the list. He looks at y'all and is like, "The doorway's open. Let's go." Back to where we were. Your turn, Cassandra.
I'm going to grab R36's hand. And I'm going to be like, he's been a little bit down here lately. I think there might be something wrong with him as far as, Warforged problems. But He's not trying to hurt you. It's just a malfunction at the moment. I'm sure he'll understand eventually. It's just right now, he's not okay.
Make a deception check. With
Do I get advantage because it actually goes along with what happened in the front area too when he was taken in?
They don't trust you.
Okay. Deception. I think I have. Let's see. Deception, I have a -1. Great. 8.
One more for disadvantage.
8.
Okay. The captain, the guard does not believe the words that are coming out of your mouth, and it's like, "Do you take me for a fool? If it wasn't for Notter's words right now, I'd strike you down where you stand. But he is the only thing holding me at bay, because he's been a good, loyal friend the whole time I've known him."
Right, that's all I do.
I'm sorry. So out of character, just laughing over here. Just, oh my god.
Alright. Guard B was like, "Captain, what's wrong with you?" And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 goes over and punches him in the back of the head.
That doesn't do anything, though.
That depends if he hits.
No. It specifically says in there that it has to be myself or my companions to hurt them. If his own person hits him, it doesn't break anything.
I'll check.
Okay, so here's the thing. Actually, so right now it's a weird thing. They're considered your allies. So the guy who's coming up to hit him is still an enemy. So therefore, him hitting the guy could still make him roll the save.
Wait,
so
no.
the DM's right.
No. The
No.
charm person the charm spell in when okay, hang on. Or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it. So if the enemy of me hits the captain of the guard and succeeds, nothing happens.
Because he's still an enemy to us. He's not our companion.
The guy that is not charmed is not our companion or ally. So basically, the dwarf, myself, R36 and Cassandra are the only ones that can hit and break it immediately. And that's by the spell's wording. Now, if DM's discretion wants to change something, that's up to him, but it specifically says myself or my companions have to harm it in order for the spell to break. Not his companions, my companions.
This is true. You got the wording correctly. I'm going to go with it. He's going to hit the captain in the back of the head. And he's like, "Captain!"
Does he aggro the captain? Oh, please let him aggro the captain and they just start brawling out. Please. That would be hilarious.
It's the captain in the back of the head, and it's like, "Captain, these are escapees. You can't be serious." Captain turns around and looks at him and is like, "Soldiers, stand down. You're meant to follow orders. Nodder has given me his word that this is not what it seems. So we will hear them out." I have no idea what the heck that is.
That was me sustaining a laugh.
Soldier looks at him and is like, "Alright, I'll follow your orders for now." Nodder, your turn.
I look and go, do you happen to have the key to the holding area so that we can at least gather our belongings and then be on our way?
The captain of the guard's like, I do, but I don't think I can give them to you, Nodder.
Why not, good sir?
Because you may be my friend, but you're not a guardsman.
Then can you unlock the door for me?
You know what? We are such good friends. I don't think you need to be here. I'm going to give you your stuff. I'll talk to the captain in the morning.
All right.
Oh, Oops.
I look at the other person that's there, and I cast. We're gonna cast a level 1 charmed person on him. He has to roll for a DC 13.
Okay.
Because I don't think we're really in combat anymore.
You are.
That's up to you.
You
Okay.
are.
So he rolls with advantage. The reason I'm saying is like 2 of the 3 combatants are charmed right now, though. That's why I'm asking if we were still in combat.
Yeah. He looks at you, all boy-eyed and everything, and then he just shakes it off and is like, I knew there was some funny business going on.
Does he know that if he failed?
No, he succeeded.
No. He doesn't know. He only knows that he's been charmed if he was actually charmed, and it ends. It doesn't, unless he has a way to detect magic. So he wouldn't know that he was being the way the spell reads, it doesn't show that he's been attempted on.
First,
until
Nodder.
Huh?
I'm going to interrupt
You
you
what?
right there so I can save some time. 2 things. 1,
Yes.
these guards are aware of magic. 2, you have to
Good.
use a verbal and a semantic. You were
Correct.
chanting and using semantics. He understands these things. He
Yeah.
knows you were just
Cool.
trying to
Just
cast a
making
spell
sure.
on him.
All right, no problem. No, whoa, I'm sorry. I'm trying to calm it down in here is all I'm doing. That was on everyone, not just you.
He
So
shoots a
everything's a
bolt
little
at
rough
you.
right now.
He was holding his action.
All right, so he shoots a bolt at me. Do I need to lower my
Does it-
AC?
Does a 10 hit?
I'm checking right now. It's loading. Give it a second.
Your armor should be just fine. If you were wearing your armor when you went in, unless
Yeah,
it's
I was.
magical, they wouldn't have taken it away.
No, it's not. No,
Okay, so I would still have my bracers.
So 13 is my armor class. So no, it does not hit me.
Okay. He shoots a bolt straight at you.
Whoa, good sir. I'm sorry. I was just trying to calm it down in here a little bit. Relax, everyone, a little. Tensions are high, as you could just see of what you did to me. I apologize. Are we cool?
The guard just stares at you as he reloads his next bolt.
Well, he can't reload just yet, so. Unless he has special feats that we don't know about. So
Fair enough.
I look at I look at the dude and be like, so let's I look at the other guy that said he's gonna open the door. Let's go open the door.
Alright. Top of the round.
And
Andrews.
then I'm just
5,
go-
10,
I guess-
15, 20, 25, 30.
go ahead.
5, 10, 15. Boom! Andrew jumps out the damn window. He bolts
Right.
and just jumps out the fucking window.
Okie dokie.
Makes sense.
Next is Cardet. He's like, shit! The prisoner escaped! He looks over at Cassandra and is like, not gonna let that happen again. You're gonna try to grapple Cassandra.
Which guard is this?
Guard A. Well, the guard that's standing right here, behind her.
Okay.
Wait, isn't he charmed?
He's
Yes.
charmed by me, and
No.
His
They've
persuasion was the only thing that was keeping them from attacking you, but Andrew just bolted, so that's an escaped prisoner.
Okay, well, I'm not going to fight it. I'm just going to let him do it. That way there's less restraint and less need to fight.
Okay, so he grapples you. And it's like, got her, Captain. Put the shackles on her. Cassandra, your turn.
I look him dead in the face and I go, if this is going to stop this violence, if I just go with y'all, can I just leave in the morning like originally planned?
Uh,
I'm not trying to escape. I just wanted my emblem.
the guard in hesitation of the moment just doesn't really say much. He's just looking at Captain with intensity. He's trying to get him to shackle you up.
I fucking stick out my arms. I fucking stick out my wrists. Please, just get it over with.
The other one comes over and shackles you up. You are now considered restrained. Your movement is 0.
Deal.
At this time, the dwarf looks over at you, Nutter, and is like, "Shit! Shit's gone south, man! Hurry!" Nutter, your turn.
No, what does the captain of the guard do? Is he going to the door, or is he, what's going on?
Ain't his turn yet.
Okay. So it's my turn again.
Yeah.
What is the third guard that shot a bolt at me doing?
He placed cuffs on Cassandra for his turn. He used an item.
You know what? We're gonna try to charm him again.
Okay.
I'm doing what I can. So it has been cast. It has to beat DC 12.
With... I don't know.
It's
Yeah,
up to you if you want.
Y'all are still considered in battle, so yeah. 19 on the first roll, so he's
Well, if it's a 19 in the first roll, it doesn't matter.
yeah. He starts to blink again and shakes his head.
Like 8:30.
You stop that now!
I'm just trying to relax everyone. Come on, Captain. Let's get in there and open some stuff up so we can get going.
He stands next to you. He's gonna do a little bit of a dash to get to the door. He's like, "Don't worry, Nutter, I got it."
And I'm
Prisoners
following right behind him.
restrained. Oh wait, no, the prisoners are not restrained as far as he's concerned.
Because of the dwarf.
Yeah.
God damn it.
5,
Why
10,
doesn't the
15,
dwarf
20,
just go?
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. The captain of the guards runs all the way to the window and puts his arm on and says, "You ain't going nowhere." Next is R36, and he's gone. Next is the next guy. He starts to drag Cassandra off.
I just walk with him. He doesn't have to drag me. I just go with him.
You have 0 movement.
Which
Well,
one?
I give as much assistance to leaving as possible.
Okay,
I'm
fair
sorry,
enough.
Kaz. Which
You're
one's
good.
pulling him?
The one that's charmed.
Okay. Hey, buddy. Bring her over here. Don't go that way.
Not your turn.
Oh.
Cassandra, your turn.
I continue with the guard.
Okay. Guard B shoots a bolt at Nodder.
Okay.
Natural 2. He misses.
Oh no.
Nodder, your
Okay.
turn.
Just keep charming his ass. Eventually it'll work.
I'm
think-
gonna look at the guy.
I think you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
run out
shout.
of spell slots first.
I know I got plenty. I'm gonna look at the guy that's dragging off the standard and be like, hey, bring her over here. Don't take her back there yet. Come on. Everyone's friendly. She's restrained. It's all right. And then I'm gonna charm the one that needs to be charmed because I haven't moved yet.
Okay.
Casting level 1 again.
Doop, 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 doop. Not 20.
Damn it! Gonna cast something else in a minute.
What level guard are you? Are you 1 or 2? Just
I'm a level 3.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, carry on.
Alright. Captain
Yeah, I
of the
got, like,
guard
one-
tries to grab the dwarf. The dwarf slips off to the side. It's like, not today, buddy. And then the dwarf tries to push him away. And fails. He goes to shove him on his shoulder, and the guard just looks at him and is like, Next is guard A. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15.
By the way, it
And-
is 10:30.
Holy shit. Alright. Guard B is gonna run right up to you, Nodder, and try to stab your ass.
Fuck it, I can't make a shot. I'm just gonna go with a stab.
All right.
And he rolls a 4. That's a miss.
Oh my god.
Is this guy like the worst guard in history? Like they put him on guard duty just for the simple fact that he could see shit?
He's a stormtrooper.
Like just yell. Just yell. Don't even try to hit it. Just yell. That's your only job, is if you see shit, just yell.
Alright.
So is she still being dragged off or not?
Yes.
Damn. All right.
I'm
whose
gonna
turn
let
is
you
it?
know, I would just let it happen.
Okay.
Any action against him would cause a problem.
True. Technically, he only has 5 hit points.
Yeah, I beat the fuck out of him already once. I'm done trying.
No, the one that beat the fuck out of you is the one that's pulling you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He only has 5 hit points.
Yeah, that's Cassandra's guard. The other one's at full
Yeah,
I
health.
know.
I already
I know
knocked the
that.
shit out of him once. I'm not gonna do it again.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
gonna
I
leave
see
it
what you're
be.
saying. So,
All right.
Yeah, I've
so
already beat the
whose-
shit out of him once. I'm done.
Whose turn is it? Mine?
I believe so.
Oh, right. Let me see something. All right, we're gonna go for another charm person. Last one. And casted. Level 2. Doesn't matter, but level 2. So that just means I target more than one person. So can I target the same person twice?
No.
Alright. Alright.
Alright. That's a 13.
I would have targeted the dwarf too.
What was the DC?
Yeah, target the dwarf at the target the dwarf at the same time.
What's
It's
the
a,
DC?
it's still a 12.
Oh, the DC's a 12?
Yeah.
Well, you got a 13.
Damn. And the dwarf?
Oh, you target the dwarf too?
Is the dwarf 30 feet within 30 feet though?
5, 10, 15,
Yeah.
20, 25, 30. Yeah, he's exactly at 30.
We're targeting him as well.
Alright.
Convince his ass to just go, so you can get our shit and give it to us later.
He got a 7 and a 1. He is charmed.
Alright, dude, leave. Don't worry, he'll be back.
Alright.
I tell the dwarf to leave and look at the captain guard, be like, don't worry, he'll come back, trust me.
Alright. At this point, when you tell him to leave, he's like, Nodder, buddy. Okay, everybody. My friend here, I think he's had enough. And this time, at that moment, all the guards start to slow down a little and put their weapons up right in front of everybody. The one that's pulling Cassandra turns around and starts to unlock her shackles. And
Oh my fucking god! Are you fucking kidding me? You son of a bitch! You fucking son of a bitch! Are you fucking shitting me right now? I knew it! As soon as you said this guy fucking sucked, as soon as you said it, and he did the lock thing, I knew this shit was a fucking fake. That's...
This is a prank?
at this time,
No,
all
this
the
was a
guards in
test.
the room start to shimmering fades, and it reveals a bunch of guards in the room already watching, along with the lawmaster himself. And he says,
Yep.
Okay, seeing how everybody is charmed, do you mind dropping the charm spells?
Motherfucker.
Why?
Because we need to evaluate your performance. And that's
I
how we're going to end
fucking knew it.
tonight.
I fucking
Wait,
knew it.
stop. I have to hear what he just said. I didn't hear what he said. Do what?
Because we need to evaluate your performance. And that's where we're going to end for tonight.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna say one more line I want to answer.
Go ahead.
Did I accidentally walk into a thieves guild instead of the frickin' lawmakers guild?
And with that, we'll leave it at that. So,
All right. So oh goodness.
So, everybody at home, thank you for watching. We will continue on next Sunday, or hopefully next Sunday. If not, if a schedule change, I'll put it up on the board. Try to at least. Y'all take it easy. Have a great night. Bye-bye.
I'm not gonna lie, I've called it this entire fucking time. In the back of my head, I'm like, this is bullshit. That's why I gave up. I'm like, fuck it. I'm done. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna fucking happen.